Hey boys, what's up? Zaid here with another Duel and Book replay for you. We got Carnage 1600 rating versus Poby 1180. Looks like I missed who won the rock paper scissors, but we're about to see. Looks like Poby won it, and he's playing the Battle Wasp deck. But I guess this is probably the YCS list or close to it. So not really Battle Wasp, but Insect Turbo because it doesn't play like a lot of the Battle Wasp cards since they lock you to insects, and it really goes for Fusion Destiny DPE combos. And he's against Drytron. So it looks like Drytron player opened Gamma, Herald, Emergency, Called by, and Thubin. Amazing hand going first, kind of shitty going second. And then Beetrooper opened Sting the Poison, Fusion Destiny, Imperm, Lancer, and Descent. Descent gives you a token, so this is a good extender. This hand is like better going second than this hand was, but I don't think that if Beetrooper lost the die roll, it would win this game. I guess let's see how this goes though. And I think Sting is an extent or a starter. When this card's normal, you can add a Battle Wasp from your deck to your hand, which yeah, it searches one of the guys that'll just put itself right on board. So it's a nice extender. He can, I don't know what the full play is, but even if he had nothing else, you could just go into the artifact link. I'm mainly watching this to learn, so don't be surprised if I don't have like any insight on this one really. We're specialing out the pin, which deals 200. That's a cool extender too, because it says if you control an insect, not if you control a Battle Wasp. Oh, one of them's a tuner? Oh, geez. Sting's a tuner. Nice. So he goes Hulk. Hulk summons another Sting. And then he links into Seraphim Papillion. If this card's link summoned, place a counter on this card for each insect used for its link material. So one counter will go on it. Then quick effect, remove one counter from this card. Special level 4 lower insect from your deck. That's nice. So this card was a 1-card link 2, which the link 2 is a Hulk, which goes into a link 3, and the link 3 special. So it's just, this is just a 1-card link 4. So we're gonna see him. Oh, he's not gonna summon? Huh. I wonder why. He's already playing under nib, or like he could get nibbed here already. So this doesn't help him play through that at all. Huh. That's interesting. I guess he didn't want to use this either. I guess we'll just see what his plan is with this. Draw phase. Maybe he's going to summon like a retaliating. No, he's just going to special this. Oh, it's just a monster effect negator. Why not do that on your own turn, though? And it's also going to search this, which is an extender. So, like, I don't know why he didn't do it on his own turn. Maybe there wasn't anything else he could really extend to, so there wasn't a reason. It plays around the Veiler, I guess. But, yeah, Drytron player drew Delta Atlas, and we're going to see Emergency come down. I guess he's not playing the artifact stuff because nothing he did locked him into insects. And like I said, this is a, what's it called? This is an extender. It summons a token. It's like he could have just played this to make a token, linked the token in the Hulk into Pappy, and then linked the bee that would have still been on board, the Sting, and the token in Nadagda. And then when he activated the Destiny Fusion, he would have got to set a Scythe also. So I feel like he's not on that package or he's siding it or something because he definitely could have made it here. We're going to see Alpha, Tribute, Zeta, Special, Search Out, probably Ben 10, yeah. And I don't know if you Delta or Gamma here first. I'm guessing Delta, but I might be wrong. What? So, I'm confused. What did Ben 10 get tributed from? He didn't declare one of these. That's a little sus. Oh, was it the one in Grave? Oh, yeah, it was probably the Zeta. My bad. So he Alpha tribute Zeta, then Zeta tribute Ben 10. And this is going to put back the Zeta. So the Ben 10 is still going to resolve. But he's not getting the Zeta. And Sting Lancer is going to search the counter trap. and he's going to add Orange Light, which because he has Diviner is live. And so the opponent still has a Monster Negate and a DPE, but one of them is going to get Orange Lighted. This is not a negate outside of the interaction it just had. It's no longer an interruption. Oh, he also has Imperm. So he's got 2 Monster Negates and a DPE pop. Normal Diviner. That's going to get negated. He's going to chain Called By to banish a poison from grave. Chain Imperm to still negate Diviner. Yep. That Called By was kind of nice here, how it was able to negate the Sting. Usually Called By trades with a hand trap, but here just traded with like a normal interaction. He's tributing, I believe, Alpha for Gamma. It's kind of not weird, but that's probably all he really had to tribute. He could have tributed the guy from hand, but then he wouldn't have it for later. I don't know. I don't know why he chose that one. It also unveils less info, I guess. He's used every effect except Delta thus far. We're going to see DPE go here to pop, and Carnage just scoops it up. So if he was going to pop, I think that also kind of indicates that Carnage isn't playing either Dragoon or the Fusion Destiny. Because if he was, DPE would resolve popping one of those Drytrons there, and then he would just link the Diviner and one of the Drytrons for Anaconda. Anaconda, dump the Fusion, dump the Garnets, summon DPE or Dragoon. If it was Dragoon he summoned, he'd probably hit for game there. And if it was DPE, he probably would have attacked something, then popped a card, and it would have still been a game. I don't know if it would have been enough to put him in a winning position, but he'd still have a duel. But instead, he just scoops. Maybe like there's a chance he does play the package and he wants his opponent to think exactly what I'm thinking, and that he just doesn't. But I kind of doubt that. We see Carnage go first, and his hand is like perfect for going first. He's got 3 different Drytron names and a Ben 10. And then we got the Battle Wasp player. Or I called it Battle Wasp again. I guess it's just Insect. It's not Battle Wasp. It plays more Battle Wasp than Beetrooper, it seems, honestly. But he's got like not much. He's got like this starter. He's got an extender. Is this an extender? Nah, this is just like a starter if you've already played. This is like a Wolf Bark. And only 1 interruption. So I think Drytron's just taking this one, but we'll see what his end board is. Also, the top deck can matter if it's like a droplet. But we see him go Alpha, Tribute Zeta, search Draco Nids, Zeta, Tribute Ben 10. Zeta comes out, Ben 10 searches Medionis, and then Cyber Ben 10 searches Diviner. I'm guessing we go for the XYZ. Yep. Gets Veilered, summon Diviner, Diviner send Herald, Herald search Ultimateness, Ritual Spell, Tribute to Special Ben 10, Overlay for Beatrice, probably sending Eva unless he side decks something he wants to send here. Yep, send Eva, Eva effect, add Orange Light, add Diviner. What you got next? Gamma, Tribute Ultimateness, special itself out, and one of the other 2. I'm sure the name doesn't really matter. And I don't know what he's going to do with these. Because like I said, I don't think he's on Anaconda package. So I really don't know what his end board is going to be. Drytron, Tribute for Ultimateness. Or Medionis, Tribute for Ultimateness. Link into Link Haribo. And just pass on that. For a hand that seemed really gas, this seems a little underwhelming. Because, like, this just dies to Droplet. It just dies to Dark Ruler. Just any of the board breakers this board loses to. Even a Kaiju it would just die to. It would leave him on 1 monster negate. But, like, his opponent doesn't have those, so game 3. That was just weird, like, that he had full combo, it looked like. And that the end board was so weak. Clearly, like, that guy didn't have a great hand. He couldn't play through it. But there's so many cards in the format that just stop that end board in its tracks. Ooh. Here we see Retaliating, Scale Bomber, Fusion Destiny, Ash, and Descent. versus Orange Light, Nova, Gamma, Cyber Emergency, Ultimateness. And this Retaliating is really, really good. Oh, yeah, this card's really good in this matchup because usually if they activate the Meteonis, you could chain this. And it's like a Macrocosmos, I believe. Let me read it. Any card sent to the graveyard's banished instead. But the thing is, he opened with Nova. So if he leads with Nova, he can just chain the special Retaliating. And then from that point on, anything that goes to the grave on the opponent's side is banished. Well, actually, it does both sides. So he's got to be careful with that with like his Fusion Destiny package. But that's still really good. We're going to see him normal the Retail, actually. And then this, if an insect is normal, you can special it. And when an opponent's monster your opponent controls activate its effect, tribute a insect, negate, destroy. That's kind of cool. I don't know why he'd summon the Retail instead of using it as an interruption in this matchup, but maybe we'll see. He goes into Armor Horn. During your main phase, you can get an additional normal, and then you can banish 3 to special it from grave. So he's going to get Retail, which lets him search an insect. He might just get, yeah, Resonance, and then he's going to get 2 additional normal, summon the Resonance, and then link 3. But that's going to get hit by the Herald. And here he's just going to Fusion Destiny and pass, probably. And that kind of just, that's kind of pretty subpar. I feel like having this as an interruption seems really, really good. But again, I might be wrong. I don't know this matchup well, or this deck well, especially this deck versus deck. But in my mind, Retaliating seems like a very strong interruption against the Drytron deck, and I probably would want to have it as one. He also made a play that died to a Herald, which they don't always have the Herald, and if they do, you see it's kind of expensive, but still. It sucks to just, like, lose to it. And he could very well lose the match here. I'm not sure. The Ash will probably trade with Nova. I don't know how this will trade in an advantageous way. He's going to search Alpha. Nova. I guess since he searched Alpha, he might just not Ash it and Ash the Alpha itself. So maybe he misplayed doing that. So here he's going to trade with the Zeta. So he won't have the Zeta as tribute fodder for Alpha, but he could just go Zeta, tribute Alpha, special, search, and then Alpha, tribute Gam. Like, I don't think this really hurt him at all. So he's going to go Alpha, what? Oh, I guess to search. It feels kind of neg to not just Zeta first. Tribute to Alpha, and then Alpha tribute something else. Here it's going to get ashed. Then he's going to use Zeta, tribute Gamma, summon, search Meteonis, and then Gamma, tribute Alpha. Oh, no, Delta, tribute Alpha, reveal, draw. Activate prep, so, well, not activate prep, but draw prep. So, drawing prep kind of made it like the Alpha didn't even really get hit because you could still just search the Ben 10. Move Beta, dump the big boy, activate the ritual spell, maybe summon the big boy. Yeah, so that's 6k damage here. He just needs 2k more. And he activates this, gets Ben 10, and then Gamma, tribute, special, special. Yeah, and that's just game because you summon in attack 2/2/4. So, yeah, the Beetrooper player lost. I'm not really surprised because I don't think he played that crazy well. Because, yeah, you could have went activate Descent, right? Special the token. And then, because an insect was specialed, you could special this. Go into the 2. But I don't know if that would do much. Huh. None of these are tuners. Even then, then you can activate this effect to try to summon again. And if they hand trap that, then you still have the Retail as an interruption. And if they don't hand trap that, then you normal the Retail, link with that and this into the 3. And if you really want Resonance, the 3 can special Resonance from deck. So I think that might have been a better line of play, to be honest. I don't expect players that are playing this right now to play it perfectly because this is a new build, and I don't even know if my assumption on how you play it would be deemed perfectly, but I think that would have been better. I don't know if the deck plays Appaloosa, but if it does, even through like that interruption, I think he could have ended. I mean, if there wasn't an interruption, if he played the way I wanted him to play, he could have ended on like an Op for 3, the Fusion Destiny, and just like also having the Retaliating. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like this could have been played better. I don't know if it would have got him the dub ski, but he definitely could have done a little different lines of play. If you guys have been testing this deck, let me know if you think this was played poorly too, or if I'm just like crazy. And thank you for watching.